Alright, what's up girls and boys? What's up internet? I am Bianca and welcome to our speedrun playthrough for the recently released cat simulator Stray. Because let's face it, this game is basically a cat simulator with a story on it. Now I've actually finished this game like 2 times. So as you can see here in my save slots, I have used save slot 1 for collecting all of the collectibles and trying to get everything like 100% complete. And my save slot 2 is for when I did my first speed run. So I finished in 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 52 seconds. So as you can see on my timer right here on the upper right of your screen, it says here story done in 1 hour 53 minutes and 6 seconds. So there are several things that the in-game timer actually counts. So it counts if there's like the timer doesn't stop during cutscenes, it doesn't stop during pausing the game, right? And I'm not really quite sure why the actual time we have here is different. I'm guessing it's because this is from a save file from the actual autosave that generated the moment I entered the final area, which, spoiler, is called the control room, as opposed to our timer right here on the upper right of your screen that has 1 hour and 53 minutes on it. Which basically is up to the point when the credits roll. But anyway, I managed to actually get the trophy or the achievement related to the speedrun of this game, which requires you to play and finish the game in under 2 hours. So what else can I say about the timer during speedrun? So in Stray, the timer also counts when you die. So if you like restart from the checkpoint, it's not gonna erase the time that you ate from the moment you died, that whole thing. It's not. It's gonna continue the counter. So there's that. If you're trying to get this for the first time, I would suggest like playing as I did, which separate your 100% collectibles and all the other miscellaneous trophies from your speed run. So just focus on actually getting the story related items and bypassing everything else when doing your speed run, and also make backup saves, which if you are playing on the PlayStation like I'm actually playing this on the PlayStation 5, will require you to either manually back up your save using a USB stick or a external hard drive that you have for your games, or uploading it to the cloud if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber. But anyways, we are gonna start our speedrun right now. So I'm choosing the 3rd slot. So let me just prepare to hit the timer. So I'm gonna try to time everything just right. So let's begin with 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm not gonna get anything. Okay, I'm not gonna go and like obtain all of the collectibles. No, we're gonna bypass it. This is basically just a actual speed run. Also, another thing, we can't really skip the cutscenes. We can't skip anything. We can just fast forward the conversations, but there's no skipping involved. So the cutscenes are also included in the time. So we have to really hope for the best and not die at all. And also spam the box and the circle button if you're playing on the PlayStation, which essentially just speeds through the text and also ends the text. There's also no bypassing this start of the game, where you basically just interact with the other cats. So yeah, it starts out really slow, this game, and I really can't say anything at all about the story because there are some points of it that I kind of saw coming. So the big reveal that happens around 80% of the game, it didn't really come as a surprise for me. I know some people found this game emotional as well. It's not that emotional for me. Like, if you're gonna compare this to the emotions that oh my gosh, okay, there we go, that what do you call this, the Marvel Spider-Man game evoked, especially in that one particular scene with Aunt May, then it's not gonna come close to that. But you know, I guess if you have a cat, then maybe that's the thing that separates me from those people that I've actually that played the game and actually, you know, felt sad with the ending. Personally, the ending wasn't sad for me. It was a little bit sad, but it has a positive connotation to it, so it's not all that bad. But yeah, this first area is basically just like the basic tutorial of the game. And if memory serves, you won't really find any collectibles here, although you will find several interaction. Oh wait, you can actually find one here. There is a scratch post, or a scratch, not exactly a post, but it's something that it's someplace you can scratch, and there is a trophy or an achievement involved with scratching these places, the places you could, like the carpet, walls, posts, like that, every episode. So you need to scratch at least one place every episode or every chapter of the game. And again, if you're playing this on a speedrun, it's not that long, but if you're playing like a completionist playthrough, then it can take you well over 4 hours. Also, another thing to note about my speedrun time, my first speedrun time, which is 1 hour and 53 minutes and 6 seconds, is that I died 4 times in that. So it's not a perfect speedrun. I'm not sure if I can actually pull off a perfect speedrun, but in that attempt, I didn't even manage to pull off the can't catch me thing that I uploaded before, where you shouldn't get latched into by the Zerk. So it's not, again, a perfect speedrun. One thing I do find I should complain about is a little bit is the controls. Like in my speedrun, it felt a little bit messy. Like, I tried to climb what I know is a climbable piece of appliance or furniture, and then like that, it doesn't end up triggering. I end up like climbing a different one, which in all honesty just sucks, because it slowed us down like quite a lot. So this is basically the end of Inside the Wall. I feel like we're a tad bit slower here. Yeah, we're a bit slower here because I ended this on this black screen right there, and I'm blaming it on that slow start that we did, and for some reason my cat just wouldn't run as fast as I would like it to have run. Also, another cool thing about this game, now, this game doesn't have haptic feedback, right? That I feel like is one of the coolest new additions to video games, especially when you're playing on a PlayStation 5. But it does utilize the microphone on the PlayStation controller, like on the DualSense. So if you actually meowed, the sound of the meow or the meowing will come out of your controller, which is actually pretty cool. And also, I opted not to use a camera on our speedrun because I just couldn't be bothered to set up the lights right now. That's essentially the only reason for it. Oh my gosh, move, cat. So we can't really run. We're kind of injured a little bit. So now we can run. There are a few collectibles here, but again, we're gonna bypass them. Those things, they're the Zerks. They're basically the enemy in this game, quote unquote. I'm not really an enemy, more like they're the remnants of what the humans attempted to do, which was clean up the toxic stuff here. And that really didn't go as planned. So they ended up messing up quite a bit. So take this, bring it up here so we could use it. Oh, no, not there. Down here. So we can go through. Then drop this so we can jump over here. Oh my god, not there. See, this is my complaint. The controls. So I have to push the paint down. And that's, to be honest, that's the only thing that I'm complaining about. The controls, but everything else, it's actually fun. Okay. So yeah, this world is now either inhabited by the Zerk or by the robots that have taken over humanity, or was left behind by humanity's attempt to reclaim what we have lost. Okay, so if you're trying to do the Can't Catch Me trophy, this is where you actually have to do it to perfect it. So fingers crossed that we may be able to do it. But truth be told, even in my attempt, before I actually managed to get that video up, or that trophy even up, is that my hands were so sweaty. Actually took me like 6 or so tries before I got it down, and then oh my gosh, you couldn't do it. So yeah, you have to like restart if you ended up getting one of the Zerks attached to you, but since this is a speed run and we can't really restart, we'd have to power through. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is a like easier way to go. We can't die. So you get slowed down if one of these things attaches to you. But yeah, other than that, and also if they attach to you for so long and your screen completely turns red, then you risk dying. But yeah, we're all about speed here, so I didn't bother to restart and just to try. To... Oh Eh. Also, it has been like 2-3 days since I platinumed the game. Didn't really take too long to platinum or too hard to platinum. It's one of the easiest games actually to plat. If you're into if you're into like collecting trophies. So this is gonna fall down. We have to go climb up this way. You can only move. Okay, climb here. Jump here, jump here. Climb up here. I always forget that we have to push this. Go over here. There are a couple of collectibles you can get here, but again, we're not really going for the collectibles. I have a separate video for that. So yeah, we're really down on time. I wonder if we can actually get back the time that we've lost. So yeah, you can scratch that, but ultimately you would need to have a chat here. So just keep walking on the keyboard. This will eventually open up a door. So we have to go through there, grab 4 plugs to power up a console that will eventually open up a door for us. So that's one. The other one is over here. You can just... Then we need to turn this on so that this will move. So the third one is there and the fourth one is up over at the shelf to our left. I'm gonna grab this one first. There. Put that there. Immediately enter the door. Climb through here to push this down. Then grab this drone and put that over here. I'm kind of miffed by the 5-second difference that we have right now. It is a 5 minutes difference. Is it a 5-minute difference? Or 3 minutes, I think. We're now at 3 minutes difference. A 3-minute difference. I wonder if we can salvage it. So right now I'm just spamming box and circle. To just prepare myself for the upcoming conversation. I like the cat's animation though. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay. Nah, too heavy, meow. It's too heavy for us. Okay, open inventory, got it. Okay, open the door. The passcode is actually on the other room, but since we already got the passcode, we don't actually need to go there. Cute kitty. Cute kitty cat. So this will trigger your first memory. Memories are also collectibles. Basically, it's the memory of the robot or the drone that you're with. You also get the key item, which is a picture that you have to show a couple of robots. Like to trigger what happens next. Our next area is actually a safe area. There's no enemies, but there are a couple of items that you can get. Like collectible items, which again we're gonna bypass. And some items that we don't really need just yet, but will save us some time to get in this chapter, which is chapter 4, the slums. So yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, the names on the timer that we have, those are the chapter titles of this game, and also they also are the places that we will end up visiting in Stray. Come, cat. We can actually meow also during these cutscenes. And they will register to the cat model that we have. Meet. He'll stop the alarm. Also, on the right of Guardian, which is this robot, is a ball. Now, if you manage to shoot the ball into the bucket below it, that will give you an achievement. To the left is a musician robot. There are a couple of, I think, 8 music sheets that you can get here in the slums. If you give all 8 to him, then that will also give you an achievement. And also near him is a paper bag. If you put your head in the paper bag, then that will also trigger another achievement. So those are from the top of my head, the achievements that you can get. There are also oh my gosh, you know what, let's just go to the bar. Where's the bar? This place makes me so confused. Okay, here's the bar. Go up the bar. So there's a memory here, but we don't really need here. So I'm pretty sure that this is gonna cost me some time. So jump up here. Jump up there. Up here. Okay, then jump up here. There's going to be a book here that we will need. There, Clementine's notebook. Then, from here, we go up here. Not there. Yeah. Okay, go here. My goodness. For another notebook. Got a key. The safe is actually over here. We need to... Okay, use the safe. Pick the key. Grab the book. So that's the second of the 4 books that we will need. The last book is actually given to you by the very same person that you need to give the book to. So we don't need to have to worry about that. For this one, we need to actually move Meow just before he throws the what do you call this? The bucket of paint. And that will splash downwards. You need to go back down there. Go inside the what do you call this? Laundry store, and get a detergent to trade for wires that we could trade for another thing that we will need later. A poncho that we will need later. I grab this. Then we head back to... the trader, which is right here. Like, really, this place confuses me no matter how many times I play this. So if you push this ball into that, then you will get an achievement. Okay, give him this, you'll get a cable. Give the cable to the grandma, whom you can find over here. And she will give you a poncho. So we'll use the poncho much later on. Have to get up. Get up. Get up. Oh my god. Please, controls, work with me here. Okay, so from here we go to the house over there, so we need to cross over here. What are you doing, cat? That is not the way to go. Yeah, go over here. Take this plug right here. Then jump down. Then what we have to do is find the book that's hidden in here, like that. It's in one of the boxes. And then, after that, we go back to where the 2 robots were throwing paint. And... you go up here. That's Momo. That's the robot that we actually have to interact. to interact with, rather. So we have to give all of the notebooks to him to progress through the game. But you first have to give him the picture so that he can give you the book. He will now give you a transmitter, so you have to bring this transmitter up the rooftops. So just ride this. To get to the rooftops. We actually made good time here. Now we have to meow to get these Zerks to come after us. Climb through here. They do know how to jump, so you have to be careful. So here is a memory if you want to get it. Roll this here so we can jump up there. Like, if this speedrun doesn't pan out, I'm gonna do another one. But I guess people can use this as a guide on what to do. Hurry up, because they do know how to like destroy the door, so you have to also be quick about it. Oh, that's heavy. It actually feels heavy. Oh my gosh, other way. So we're actually getting to a little bit of a tricky part. But not the trickiest part, mind you. There are other much more difficult, and I'm using the term loosely, areas in the game. But since we're basically like pretty much like weak, we're not equipped to... What's going on over there? Oh shoot! I thought they were gonna come from different area. Go here, please. Ah, yeah. Okay, so we have to get them. Hack the door, we have to get them to follow us. Because we need to move this barrel outside so we can... Oh my gosh. Jump here. We juked them, guys. We juked them. Okay, now this is one of the slightly more difficult areas. Basically, we have to wait for the elevator to come down while also running away from the Zerk. And they are a lot, so what I do is basically just run around in circles and hope that none of them latches themselves on us. So they will keep coming. Oh my gosh. They will keep coming at us. We have to actually jump for our lives there. Here we go. Use the elevator. Get us out of here. Get us out of here, drone. Ha! They're basically suicidal, the Zerks. But they're also kind of mindless in a way that they'll just eat anything. Okay. So this is basically the end of the Rooftops area. But we can't really skip to the next part until we actually see the title card that says The Slums. To be honest, this game is really fun. And it's short too. I mean, if you can finish it in under 2 hours, it is short. So now we're back at the slums. But Momo's not here, so we have to read this. Interact with this. Now we have to head to the bar. We've been there before, so hopefully we won't get lost. It's just down here, to be fair. He's gonna invite us to sit on the stool. And he's gonna start using the computer to try to communicate with those outside of the slums. So essentially, he managed to communicate with one of his friends. But yeah, we're being told that it's a suicide mission to try to get through the sewers. And the person who told us that is the son of Doc, who is one of Momo's friends. So we will be going to Momo's house. Please hurry up. He's still not done with the paint. I don't think he's actually doing like a good job of cleaning the paint. So this is Momo's, oh my gosh, come on. I'm like right here, you didn't have to stop over there. We're gonna have to sneak in. Please open that up. So you have to show this, and then so the code here is 2511, which is basically the clock. So you have to push this, take this, and wait for him. Talk to Samus. Give them his tracking device, which we actually need to have fixed. Essentially, this is the chapter where we have to use the poncho that we got from the grandma to fix the tracker. So we would need to go to where the grandma is, or close to where the grandma is, here. Scratch the door so that it will open, and then we have to go upstairs before it closes and talk to this shivering fellow, Elliot. He will thank us and tell us that if we need anything, he'll help. So now we have a fixed tracker. We have to go back to Doc's son. It's really that simple. So he's gonna track where Doc is, but he won't really come with us. We'll just need to follow him. He's gonna open the path to where the Doc has holed himself in. He's still going at it. Jeez, hurry up. Oh my gosh. Come on. I'm literally right here. I don't get why they keep on stopping. Like, I'm right there. Also, the ominous music that plays. He's gonna go here. We need him to open this door. So please open it. We're doing a speed run. We need you to be a little bit faster. So yeah, badges are also a thing. Collectibles, if you get all of them, which involves doing side stuff, then you will get those badges and also an achievement. Oh, get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh shoot, I forgot to press. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, here. This is actually the fun part. Road rage. And cats apparently don't always land on their feet. Oh, I forgot the timer. I totally forgot to hit the timer. Bruh, no. Are you kidding me? So there is a collectible over there. Or over here, rather. Why did I go there? I was going the right way. Oh yeah, I was right. This was a collectible. Sheesh! My timer. So Doc can be found by heading through here. I actually forgot about the timer. When I first played this, I actually didn't know what to do until I found that flashlight looking thing. So he'll ask us to turn on the generator, which in turn will power the disruptor, if I remember if that's what it's called. The thing is, if we open the generator, it's gonna produce noise that will call on the Zerk. But since we will have the disruptor, thanks to Doc, then we will be able to hopefully not die at the hands of the Zerk. So at the very least, I would like a 0 death run. At the very least. Come on. Go. No, 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 no. Doc, right here, right here. Yes, deal with them, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. What's happening outside? I can hear the splats. So yeah, drone will now have the disruptor, but we can only use it in this segment and the next. Yeah, up until the sewers. And there is another achievement that you can get if you don't use the disruptor at all. Not counting, or at least until you get to the sewers, if I remember correctly. You're not supposed to use a disruptor on the sewers. They just explode. Yeah, I've already did that, Doc. So just open up. We're pressed on time, so please move a little bit faster. So we'll need to find another way, which we can find by moving the barrels as so. Like, my throat is not doing well at all right now, guys, so if my voice is a little bit different and if I'm having a tougher time like speaking, I do apologize for that. Now once we flip that, there will be Zerks out here. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. I forgot to turn on the light. Okay. So it's okay to use a disruptor here because you don't really have a choice. But after this segment, if you want to get the trophy related to not killing any Zerks, then you have to not use why am I even saying? You must not use the disruptor at any cost. Otherwise, you'll forfeit the trophy and you'll have to like start over again. So Doc is gonna be reunited with Seamus. Right here. That's just sweet. So now we need to meet up with Momo. Over here. In order to get to the sewers. Oh my gosh. So now we're heading to the sewers. At this point, if you want to platinum or get all of the achievements, you must not use the disruptor. But since I already got that achievement, I don't have to worry, but I'll at the very least try not to use the disruptor. I'll try. I can't promise that I won't use it. Like, if push comes to shove, like, if I am in danger of dying for the sake of saving time, I'm not gonna not use the disruptor. The disruptor. Also, there's some creepy things down here. Like, really creepy things. Icky and creepy things. And also a bunch of collectibles, which I am not, once again, going to try to get because a couple of them are out of the way. Yeah. Funny story, during my first attempt at the speedrun, I actually died here at this area, this initial area of the sewers, because I forgot where the lever was that we're supposed to pull, which is right over there. I forgot to jump down. Oh no. Yeah, I'm killing them because it's taking Momo a while to come get us. But you can essentially just run around that area until Momo comes, and then you jump into the his boat. But if there is at the very least one Zerk that ends up climbing after you, then you'd have to jump out again and jump back in just to lose that Zerk. We are already halfway through the game, though. Like, we only, apart from the sewers, we only need to go through 4 areas, and then we're done. The next area after the sewers is perhaps the shortest area. It is followed by a little bit of a long segment. Depends on how you go about it, especially if you're collecting, again, the collectibles. And then, but essentially the latter part of the game, it's pretty quick. So we will be parting with Momo from here because he would need to manually control the doors. So it's up to us. Just have to wait for him to open this partition up. Kind of feel sad though about that line. Tell Clementine I was brave. Like, I'm not sure if he thought that he was gonna die or not, but it feels like a final goodbye, right? Like a hopeless tell them I was brave kind of thing. Oh, shoot. The dialogue actually is pretty interesting in this game. Okay, here we go. Got to flip this switch. Jump back down. Shoot, 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 shoot. No, get off. Freak! Our first. It's our first. Our no death run. It got ruined. Okay. That's so annoying. Just get off. Like, I always get turned around in this area. We shouldn't have died there. That's so frustrating, guys. That's so frustrating. That wasn't supposed to happen. And now I gotta live with that. Oh, frick, 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 get off, get off, get off, get off me! Get off me! I wasn't supposed to go this way. You made me go this way. Oh, that's so annoying. That death was so annoying. So this is gonna trigger a cutscene, and then we'll have another chase sequence. But this is going to be the final time where we would be chased by the Zerks, because after this we will be dealing with a different kind of quote-unquote enemy. Also, this is the last time we'll be using the disruptor. Because drone used it all up at the sake of, for the sake of keeping us safe. Zig zig zag, 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 zig zig. They look so funny. Okay, this is a little bit of a tricky part, because the Zergs are coming from all sorts of directions, and we have to outrun and outthink them all. Oof. Gosh, I hate that one death. Oh, that's so frustrating. I can't help but think back on that. So now we're Antvillage. We're at Antvillage, not we're Antvillage. So here comes the big reveal about Drone. So spoiler alert. Major spoiler alert. Major, major, major spoiler alert. In case you guys end up reading what that spoiler is. So essentially, what we just need to do is... Okay, hidden achievements over there, if you guys are into that. You need to jump over at the players that were playing shogi. Or, not shogi, mahjong. Alright. I forgot it was this... Wait. Oh, come on. Another cutscene. Okay. Now we climb up. So there are a couple of collectibles here, but again, we're not getting them. Also, you can get a badge if you get like a couple of flowers. But again, just if you guys need help with collectibles, just use my collectible guide, which will probably come out after this video. So we better remember this area because we're gonna be coming back here in a little bit. This is like the second to the last place that we need to go back to. Like, I wonder what the developers were thinking when they added like the need to press circle to end a conversation. So this is Midtown. And here, what we need to do first is find Clementine. Whom you can find by going through here and going to the topmost floor. But before we actually do that, we talk with this hooded robot. He will ask us to destroy the 3 cameras that we will try to destroy and must destroy before leaving, so we can get the tape we need to get another story-related item. So Clementine is here. Oh, forgot to show her. Picture. Okay, that's done. We have to get out of here and proceed to destroy the cameras. So that's one camera. The other camera is right over there, so we need to climb up here. Then the final camera is right here. Eek. Then we go back to Simon so he can give us the cassette tape. After that, we need to find Clementine's contact, whom we can find as soon as we find the clothing store. Okay, so go past the clothing store, then turn right and talk to this dude right here. So he will ask us to get us 2 items so he can sneak us to the factory where we can get the battery. The first item is here. And in order to get it, we need to insert the tape that we got here and wait for the clerk to go inside. Then we can steal the jacket. After that, we head to the bar. To the very back of the bar is going to be a sleeping robot that we need to wake up. And in order to wake him up, we have to drop this on him. Like that. Then we follow him, or he will follow us. Hurry up, please. Time is money. So he will go to where the hat shop is, and essentially we can't go inside the hat shop, so we will need to hide in this box. And he will be the one to bring us inside the shop where we can steal the hard hat. The final piece of the disguise that the robot will need, our cohort will need, in order to get us through security and into the factory. Like, I think that you can actually speed run this in less than an hour, if not for the fact that we cannot skip through conversations, we cannot skip through cutscenes, so we're kind of left with shoot. So that's a hard hat place. I got turned around. Because the game is really easy. And also, if restarting doesn't count in the timer, but it does. Okay, let's hop in the box. Actually feel like we're making good time in this run. Okay, so we got through security. Now we just have to get through a bunch more security. Essentially other drones that act as watchers. So there is a trophy for not getting caught, but since we don't particularly care about the trophy right now, since we already did get it, we're just bypassing. Also, side quest dude right there, he will ask you to find his missing key, which you can find in the next section. Next is the same area, but in the next section. So just right through the area that we just opened up. Okay, here we have to time our walk with these shadows. So the key will be right there. Right there. That's where the key is. Then you just open up the path by going through there. There's gonna be a lever right there. We can actually go through here. Just rush through that. So yeah, that lever will act as a shortcut for you if you're doing the quest with the key. For this one, it's really very simple. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Okay. Put the robot over here. Turn it on. Just so we could reach this area. Then turn this robot on. Bring this robot over here. Turn it off. Turn this other robot on. I said turn this other robot on. Get it to stand over there and then roll the barrel to the other plate. Pressure plate right there. And grab the battery. That's basically it. So now we would need to go back to Clementine. So we just need to jump through here, then make our way back to the apartment. But the thing is, it's gonna be closed off, and there will be patrol sentries hanging up around it, and we will need to basically get through them all. And there is an achievement to be obtained, which you can obtain if you end up not getting caught by any of them. But again, it's an achievement I've already gotten. So I'm just gonna go and rush along, except this part. I feel like we could have just run around this bot, but yeah, like that. It's much easier to run around it when it is turned around, because if you end up like getting caught like that, they will blast you. Just as I've said, they will hit you with that like blaster thing, shock you to death. Rats. I was not actually expecting that to happen. We're back here. So that's our second death. And just when we're actually making good on time, that happens. This is as far from a perfect run as you can possibly imagine. But like, my worst playthrough, or my worst run, essentially my only run, like, took 4 deaths. Despite the fact that I already knew what I... Oh shoot. You know what? Let's just book it. Ooh. So yeah, Clementine won't be in here. She will have left us... Wait. She will have left us a clue. Where's the clue board? On how to find her. Which is on a couple of items. First one is this lamp. The next one is this one. No! I pressed box. And then we claw at this. To open that up, we jump up there. If the game will let us. Inspect this one. And then the final one is here. The mannequin. So it basically she wants us to come to the bar. Which I always get turned around in finding, rather, not fighting. I'm not fighting a bar. Oh shoot. No! I thought I could juke it. Oh no. Oh no. Our timer. Our timer. I feel like this is much easier if you could just like take our time. Wait, do I have to find the stuff again? No, I've already found them. So I'm good, yeah? Okay, I'm good. I'm just checking because I never actually died. What? Are you serious? No. What the frick? Why was it alerted already? That shouldn't have happened. That's cheating. That shouldn't count. That never happened to me before. I have proof. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Darn it. Okay. Oh, frick of nature. What? What is up with this game right now? Oh, come on. Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna run around all of you. Well, that was a lot more easier. What just... I don't understand. How were they all suddenly alerted? Like, what the actual heck just happened? Yeah, we gotta find the bar. And it should be... through here. No, not through here. The other... No, not here either. Oh my god, I'm turned around. I am so turned around right now. Okay, here. Climb up here. There we go. Grab this. There's also another trophy here that you can get by scratching. No. What are you doing? Scratching a record? Okay, with the lever, you go on over here. No. This one. Whoa. Let me jump on the lever. Then we jump up here. To get up here. Then we flip the press the third switch. And then the first switch right over here to create a path to get to where Clementine is. And that's essentially the end of the Midtown chapter. But yeah, we have to wait for like the scene change before we can actually call it close in our timer. But yeah, we've been betrayed and sent to prison. Which is why the next chapter in the next location is called jail. So what we have to do here is do a Lara Croft in the rebooted Lara Croft game. Swing back and forth. Or should I just say do a Nathan Drake, because Uncharted also likes to employ this. So now we are without our drone companion. So we would have to reunite with him. Okay, go through here, go down here. Oh, shoot! That was not the plan. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we have to find the key. Or get the key, since we will be told where the key is. Get the key, bring that back to Clementine to help her escape. Which, in all honesty, is really an easy thing to do. Just like that. Like the drones. The security drones are acting weird today in this playthrough. Come on. Also, they're like the worst guards. We're making noise and all, and they don't seem to notice. So, drone will be right there. Our friendly drone is gonna be right there, and we would need to save him. But before we can actually do so, we have to wait for Clementine to get here. Otherwise, this cutscene won't trigger. and it'll just add more time to our speed run. I'm actually pressing circle right now. Meowing. Just meowing. Yes, we want to save our little drone friend. So this one can be a bit of a challenge, just a little bit of a challenge. If done properly, it will be a piece of cake. Especially if you know the placements of the drones. Okay. We have to go and fetch our friendly neighborhood drone. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now comes the tricky part. Sorta tricky part. Depends on how the drones will act. Oh my gosh, no. That was not what I intended to do. No, 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 get down. Oh my gosh. Just need to jump. Grab. No. Grab. Jump down. Oh, that was close. We took so much time. Okay. We took so much time running around back there. There we go, reunited with our drone pal. Here, we need to jump up here and move this so that Clementine will throw that to the window up there, and we will jump up her head or his head. I'm not really sure what gender Clementine is. If there is a gender, they're a robot, but yeah, we're gonna climb up their head and they'll help us up. So that we can open the door. Like so. Now comes the even more tricky part, or the trickier part. Trapping the drones, the security drones, inside this room. Okay. Oh no, they got us out. They got us out. No, 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 no. That was not the plan. That was not the plan at all. Okay, lock the door, lock the door. There we go. That was how we were supposed to do it. I kind of thought the drone went further in than it actually did. That was actually funny. Okay, so here, there's a memory over there. Here, there's now 2 doors and also 2 security drones that we have to trap inside. Now, what I would like to do, if the game is gonna let me, oh my gosh, is just get them to really chase me. Close the door, please. Close the door. There we go. Okay, Clem. It's safe. The next area is actually a fun bit as well. The drones are just waiting there. Like, how could we get duped by a cat? By a stray cat. Oh, right. Right. Kind of forgot what I was supposed to do. Okay. We flip this switch. Now we need to go to that security room right there. And in order to do so, we have to use this. Is this a tuk-tuk? Okay. We have to ride at the back. And Clem is gonna move this a bit so that we can jump through the fence. Now comes the fun part. The really fun part. Running from more security bots. And after, oh shoot, are you kidding me? I did not see that coming. I actually did not see that coming. Because my headset, my Pulse 3 headset, it started beeping, telling me that I'm running out of batteries, and I kind of got distracted. So I really didn't see that coming. Okay. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. That's actually pretty funny. So many funny things happening right now. I just need to charge my headset. Okay, so this is actually where we would need to use the battery that we just got. Also, I don't understand why they couldn't have just run the same way. Like, they were so way ahead of the others, of the security drones. You would have thought they'd have managed to run away together and lock the door. Like, it's not like the security drones can stop them. Okay, put the battery here. So now we're heading to the final part, and I honestly think it's the easiest part in the entire game. you know, the actual playable, not tutorial part of the game. Okay, so use the key. And we say goodbye to this area. See, I think I'm gonna be finishing this much faster than my previous speedrun, even though we did die like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Actually lost count. We'll count it during post-editing. So now, this area can be confusing if you don't really know what you're supposed to do, but since we already know what we're supposed to do, we just book it here. Turn this on. Drag this here. Come on, robot cleaner thing. Jump. Oh, we can't interact with it yet. Fine. Inspect this first. Okay, now we jump. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why won't you let me? I can't. What the frick? Oh, there we go. Kind of forgot about that. Just when I said it, I already know what I needed to do. Okay. There's nobody in the control room. So what we have to do here is head to the very back and interact with it. Then B12 is going to ask us to turn on all the computers. Which we can do by just stepping on their keyboards. So here, we have to make sure we don't step on the keyboard of the computers that are already turned on. Yep. Now we have to help B12, our drone. Kind of destroying a couple of wires, and also, you know, for him to hack the system. So the first one is right over here. We jump over here. Open this panel. Destroy the wires. And have him hack that. That will sort of trigger an alarm, but as far as I can tell, from my previous playthroughs, it didn't really do anything. I mean, I didn't really test, you know, to wait for as long as something did happen, but even in my initial playthrough, and I was moving slow at that, nothing happened. Like, there were no guards that came actually storming in to stop us doing whatever it is we're doing. Okay, the final one is over there. Come on, hack it. Then, we have to carry B12 over to the station that looks like a router. Right here, drop him there. And that's essentially it for this area. Now all we have to do is watch the roof open up and then a couple of cutscenes as that happens, and then we'll be able to control our cat one final time. So this is B12's sacrifice, which I actually saw a mile away, to be honest. Because with the reveal of what or who B12 was before, like it would actually be a pretty sad ending if he manages to leave this place. But yeah, that's essentially the game. And we really did well in terms of the time, because this is the moment where I actually stop the counter. I actually forgot to stop the counter. Yeah, so we'll look at the official time after the credits roll and compare that with how long it took for me to finish the game. So you can interact with B12 here, and the cat will just nuzzle him and then fall asleep back there. But since we are pressed for time and we are doing a speed run, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna book it and head to the door that will lead us outside. Let me out! Let me out! Freedom! Sweet, sweet freedom. Yeah, so that's it for this game, for Stray. So we managed to beat it in under 1 hour and 45 minutes. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna stop the clock the moment that the black screen hits. Even though in my initial speedrun I actually stopped it right here, because this is the end of Stray's story. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a staticky thing happening on the left console. So maybe we'll see a sequel? Because, you know, there's a lot of things that can happen still in this game. But yeah, I'll let the credits roll out of respect for the developers and the team behind this amazingly fun and intuitive game. Because I did enjoy the game, as you know, as short as it was a pretty fun game to play. Okay, so there you guys have it, the people behind this amazing game. Straight now, just to compare, so this is our fastest time as of today. We have managed to get to the control room in an hour and 37 minutes 48 seconds, as opposed to our 1 hour and 45 minutes and 52 seconds first speed run. But we did finish the game in full in 1 hour and 45 minutes with 42 seconds, as opposed to our 1 hour and 53 minutes, if I remember correctly, which is, you know, it's a lot faster. We did save a couple of minutes. We did shave a couple of minutes, but we did end up dying more than our initial speedrun, which is just way too funny, since a couple of those deaths shouldn't have happened. And also, I don't actually know what happened while we were in Midtown with the drones, with the security drones. I have no idea what happened there, but that is it for our first recorded stray speed run that took us 1 hour 45 minutes and 42 seconds to complete. We didn't get all of the collectibles, but if you guys are curious and you want to know where all the collectibles are, then you would have to wait for my next video, which hopefully will be the stray collectibles guide. I'm not sure. I have a lot of videos that need editing at the moment, but I'll try to squeeze that one in to come out before the others do. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Once again, I am Bianca, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Until then, you guys know the drill. Dream on, fly on. Bye bye for now. Keep safe, everyone.
Someday we'll have our last conversation, our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the difference.